All right, I got my seeds from Johnny Seeds. So I did 4 seed companies this year, and some of you might have seen our Botanical Interests unboxing for 2026 seeds, as well as our Prairie Moon, which was mostly native plants. I ordered from a couple other places, and Johnny Seeds is one of my favorite places to order, especially when it comes to vegetable gardening specifically. Holy moly. So I got some seeds. I swear I'm addicted to seeds. It's crazy, right? So let's just go through some of my thinking this year and kind of what I use Johnny Seeds for. The big guys I got some garnish peas. So garnish peas are kind of interesting. I saw these. They're really made, instead of for the peas, they're made for the tendrils so that you can make a garnish out of them. I thought that was pretty fascinating. These are bush beans, Trilogy OG bush beans. I wanted to do some beans this year. And then of course, the mother of all, what I learned last year, sugar snap peas. You can never go wrong with sugar snaps. Pisum sativum. So what I messed up last year is I did some peas, and they just weren't as good as my sugar snaps. And so I was just like, as sugar snaps were coming, and I was like, oh, I gotta have those. Tango OG celery. Some brassicas. So this is a hybrid specialty cauliflower, Murasaki Fioretta. It's an F1. So again, I'm not going to get seeds out of these or F1s and they're hybrids, but they've been made to do something special. So when I look for ordering, especially for vegetables, I'm looking for things that I can consistently have like a really good productivity and do well in my zone. And these are some specialty radishes, green Luobo improved radishes, wild marjoram. Got some wild marjoram. I love marjoram in my Italian seasoning. And these hybrid parsnips. So Javelin F1 parsnips. Really excited about parsnips. So what I'm gonna do with parsnips this year, I'm gonna let them grow over winter and really use the whole nature's refrigerator thing, because they get sweeter as the cold goes. So I think I'm probably gonna do some early parsnips, and then I'm gonna do some late parsnips and see which kind of does better. Another hybrid specialty cauliflower, Romanesco, Shiso Britain. So this is a Shiso. So I got some, and Gomphrena. This is the Audrey mix Gomphrena. It's pretty incredible. It's amazing. It just looked so beautiful. I couldn't resist it. I got some hybrid acorn winter squash. I've been really wanting to get some winter squash going. For some reason, I didn't get as many squash from my 3 sisters last year, so I'm interested to get that this year. This is a flower, Statis. It's a purple shade, so pastel shades. That looks really beautiful. And I got a Lemon Boy Plus F1. It's an indeterminate tomato. It's gonna be one of my focuses. I love lemon tomatoes, so one of my favorite. The Heritage Lemon Thornbush tomato is really one of my favorites. This is a hybrid specialty carrot, Gold Nugget. So I've got 3 different cauliflower brassicas I'm gonna do this year, and this is a hybrid white, Earl is Now F1. Another hybrid specialty cauliflower. This one is Song TJS 65. Couldn't think of a name, so they made one up. And then I've got, some pickling cucumbers I'm really excited about. Cool Customer OG pickling cucumbers. Very, 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 very excited. These are the peppers. Let me go through the flowers first. So I got some hybrid snapdragons. This is Potomac Plum Blossom. Leafy Asian Green. This is the Tokyo Becana Leafy Asian Green. This is a hybrid mini broccoli. So I've been kind of fascinated by these stemmy broccolis. I really love broccolini, so I thought that was kind of cool. Purple Elite Carrots. So there's a hybrid specialty carrot, Purple Elite Carrots. And then this romaine, I couldn't help myself. It's called Pomegranate Crunch OG. And so I was like, if it tastes anything like pomegranate, which I doubt it does, I'm into it. So I've got a hybrid single stem sunflower. This is Sunfill Purple F1. I do a chocolate sunflower, and some of you may know I have sunflowers now that are in their 4th year of seeds. So and they're just really like normal sunflower, not anything hybrid. I do like the chocolate ones, those are really cool, but I saw this one and I was like, that's pretty neat. Got some romaine lettuce. The lettuces, this is Thurnus MTO. The lettuces really do well from Johnny Seeds. This is a hybrid specialty small fruited indigo kumquat. I was like, a tomato that I don't have or I haven't done, but everybody raves about is San Marzano. So this is a heirloom San Marzano 2 OG. I'm really excited about that. Could be a good canner. And then I got some mustard greens. I love mustard greens for salad. It's a really nice, easy to grow, nice thing to add to your salad to give it some spiciness. And so this is a Green Wave OG mustard seed. This one is Flamingo Feather. And then I got 2 hot peppers I'm really excited about. One is a hybrid hot pepper called Flaming Flare. And then this other one has one of the coolest hot pepper names I've ever seen, Velociraptor. And it's an F1, Velociraptor. So that's really cool. So lots of Johnny Seeds, mostly, some flowers, mostly vegetables. I get a lot of my veggies from them. Like I said, there's a lot of innovation, the innovative ones. I like to try new things to see, hey, is this gonna do better than, the other tomatoes did? Or I was really on to heirlooms. So far, this is what I'm growing this season. And so we've got all the botanical interests. I'm about to do onions, and then on the right side I have more of the natives. And so what I'm going to do is most of this stuff, there's no natives in here. I don't typically buy natives from Johnny Seeds, so we're going to put all the veggies and flowers that we're going to go there and put these guys there. And I don't think I'm going to be able to grow them all. Sometimes my eyes are bigger than my garden. But there you have it. Johnny Seeds, love their seeds. They do a really good job. I've had really good success using them. But again, I get suckered into all the seed places. But here we go in January, getting our seeds. And really excited, especially about the peppers and some of the flowers, especially like the sunset shade and some of the purple shades. I think it's gonna be an exciting 2026.